Hello, Mox Puffs. I'm back. It's been a while, I know. So the bit's gotten a bit longer, and I'm probably gotten a bit more chubby. Christmas does that to you, eh? Today I'm smoking. I will be talking about Balkan Sobranie. Yes, the legendary Balkan blend mixture. I'll be smoking that in my little Savinelli Sport because I'm so sporty. So, this is special, apparently. If you don't know what this is a Balkan blend, Balkan Sobranie. So it's got Latakia in it, so it won't be for everybody. I got it from 4 noggins, and you were only able to order 1 tin at a time. I'll just show you what it looks like inside. Look. Very typical English, not blend-wise, but tobacco-wise. So it's the paper is greasy, taken color after, and as you can see, I was told yesterday at a pipe club meeting that Balkan Sobranie didn't used to look like this. He didn't have all these golden light colors in it. It used to be much darker. I'll relight in a second. Also, what I had no idea was that the tobacco is so fine. It's like shack cut. It's like tobacco you roll to cigarettes with. That surprised me a bit, and it's very wet, so you have to air it out a bit before you smoke it. I'll just repack this thing. So, what do you smell? Well, other than the tar, the burning smell, the campfire smell from the Latakia, I smell brown sugar. And I smell leather. Brown sugar, leather, bonfire. Not bonfire like in an American tobacco where you use a lot of perique. There's no perique in this. But in the sense that it smells like fire, it smells like tar a bit. It's compared to other Latakias, it's not that much of a strong smell. It's extremely pleasant. It smells more like leather actually than it smells like tar and bonfire. So I'll repack it and I'll relight. And I'll tell you about the experience. So, yeah, well, I'm a geek, sorry. There's one set for stun. No. Coffee always good. Sounded like Yoda there, sorry. So, I opened the tin last night at the pipe club meeting. And if you know about Balkan Sobranie, you know that it's sort of a sought after tobacco. So some were very excited, some didn't care. I let one of the other guys open it for me. He used to smoke Balkan Sobranie when he was younger. And then the tin cost about $4 here in Denmark. A little less actually, $3.50 or or £2 if you're in England or wherever you are. And now it's a bit more. as I said, I ordered it from 4 noggins. I was only able to order 1 tin. And thank you 4 noggins for that, because I'm a bit disappointed. Because what did I expect of this? Well, I expected it to have some flavor, which it almost doesn't have. It has no flavor. The smell's there, but the flavor isn't. And I tried drying it a bit out this morning, and I tried it as well last night at the pipe club meeting. Didn't really help. And we actually got to talk about that. One of the guys said that he had a theory that all of the good tobacco's gone, so we're left with the scraps, so to say. I've heard that theory before. He might be right, I don't know. I wasn't a pipe smoker back when the good tobacco was there. All I know is that at one of the other pipe meetings, one of the guys had bought a packet of cigarettes from 1983. It was a Danish brand called Prince, and it smelled amazing. Today, if you smell a cigarette, it reeks. It's so bad, but this one is just amazing. I've also heard that the Balkan Sobranie is supposed to smell really bad. It doesn't. It smells nice. It's really, really, really mellow for a Latakia blend. But is it worth the hype? Not this vintage. This I bought in January. Perhaps if you have some older ones, they're better. But this one's definitely not worth the money or the hype it's been given. I'd rather smoke Dunhill 965 or McBaron Vintage Syrian, or I don't know, Rat Trace Red Rappery. I'd definitely go for them instead. This is it just doesn't do it for me. And one of the guys who used to smoke this every day was in like the tobacco stores as a normal commodity. You could get it everywhere. He couldn't recognize the taste at all. So, well, it's one of those things like esoteric pensans that it's on your list for the must-try Balkans, so Latakias. I've tried both. The pensans were better. Still, the older guys said it wasn't as good as in the old days, but nothing is. The snow's up to here, and the sun is hotter and always shiny. The girls were prettier, and I don't know what. All I know is that first impressions are a bit disappointing. And I can't say that this is a case of you shouldn't meet your heroes, because I haven't been smoking the pipe long enough for me to be regarding this as a hero. It's one of those tobaccos that people want to try. If you meet me, you can try it all you want. You can write me as well. I'll send you a sample if you want to. It's fine, it's just not that big of a deal, to be honest. So, that would be me, Mox Puff. It's one of those days, checking out. Thank you for watching. Hope you will subscribe and like, share. Please comment if you have any experience with the Balkan Sobranie. By the way, this Savinelli Sport, it's a lovely little pipe. I'm growing more and more fond of it. I don't know what's sporty about it. I guess its size. I bought it as my car pipe, not a smoke in the car, but to park. Just never got to the top. So. Anyway, I'll be checking out. Thank you for watching. Bye.